So this is called Remember to Breathe. I want you to come to Canada. I want you to come to Canada. I want you to take a 9-hour flight from London to Vancouver with a 4-hour stopover in Toronto so the airline can lose your luggage and send it to Winnipeg. Because that's where lost luggage always seems to go. I want you to come to Canada. I want you to come to Canada. The adverts will tell you that when you get there, you must remember to breathe. As if your lungs will come to a dead stop at the sight of a grizzly, a beast of fur and claws that, if provoked, will tear your scalp off without pause. Okay, actually, you must remember to breathe. So that when you finally arrive in Canada, you can be tempted by our forests and our mountains and one of the biggest waterfalls this earth has ever seen. And therefore, I must teach you to be Canadian, so you can do as I do and let your eyes glaze over when you see a homeless teen on East Hastings or a native begging for change. Instead, let yourself focus on your ski holiday in Whistler. And if you find yourself watching the news about the missing and murdered Indigenous women, a number now in the thousands, crimes so horrific we can't seem to find the time to investigate, I want you to act as I act and watch a YouTube video of Justin Trudeau speaking in English and then en français. And then I want you to travel east, and by east, I mean Montreal, because in our minds, even though the land is there, we lop the Atlantic provinces off like an extra toe we don't really need. I hear Newfoundland is incredibly beautiful, but I don't know. I've never been. I want you to come to Canada. I want you to come to Canada. I want you to come to my hometown in Calgary, a city with snow like champagne formed around 2 rivers and a vacant scar of land reserved like an unwanted table near the toilets for the Tsuut'ina Nation in September 1877. And actually, we might need that table back. We do have other customers. I want you to come to Canada and feel like a Canadian, so you can learn, just as I did, why there were no Aboriginal children in my class. Because they were taken to a secret school to have their braids cut and their clothes stripped, and for their bodies to be abused until the last one closed in 1996. I want you to feel the same as I did. I want you to feel the same as I did. I want you to remember to breathe.